Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
This might contain useful information.
Shall we take a closer look?
Any chance not to think on my
Where was that bound again?
hard day.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Didn't you hear me? The Watchhead's waiting. Follow me to the village entrance.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
You have my support.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claim it. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a sight.
Truly?
Have me some pins.
Splendid. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen?
It is uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. It's...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard. You have my protection!
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Too fast for you!
The Arisen has been put... Sleep! This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Was excellent! I could have done no better! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? There ought not to be water here. I've an ill feeling.
What's this? We're trapped. Aye! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops!
We're the Cyclops, Master!
Lightning has electrified potential against this one. So we may not die in battle. It's a far cry from being invincible. Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike force of send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Seems we've worn out our foe. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the brute's arm and bring it crashing down. I could use some help.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out.
Time we made for the capital to inform the people of Vermont that the...
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany... Well now! The road's blocked. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. If we could...
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir. We've got goblins!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it haunt us in our doors.
Prevail, master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Leave the back
Not bad. All things considered.
My head held high.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. And it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you've... I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became a... The people rejoiced, yet not a... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. However, with your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt! My head will grow if aught goes awry. This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I... We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? Certainly, Master.